the presentation of the award ceremony. The head coach of your home team,
Get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the Lakers starting five. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for Sacramento, up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Herder in at the small forward position. And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp, even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook. You have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Sacramento. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. Davis a screen. And there's James from the arc. He can't hit that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one. And with Kevin Herder, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there. Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Here's Monk, and it's blocked by Davis.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
James outside. Davis with a screen on Murray. The 3, James. Hachimura from long range. And the 3-pointer goes. And Brent, with Kevin Herder, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that 3-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's James. 20 points for him last game against Portland.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. Davis with a screen on Murray. The 3, James. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And Fox powers it home.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
James outside. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's blocked by Davis. Herder against Hachimura. Pass to James. Davis with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Portland.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
The Kings leading. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. 3-pointer, Fox kept alive. They kick it out to Murray. Off target with the 3. The Lakers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
Outside Monk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble, a testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Fox. Murray for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Russell. Back to James. This one for 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
I like how competitive Russell is. When you make a three-point shot and he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to come right back at you.
Now here's Fox. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. And it's Monk missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Davis, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Fox against Russell. Pass to Herter. Fox for 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the Lakers call time here. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Kings, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Davis against Bamba. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside heel. 3-pointer. The rebound by Bamba. The Kings have gone 6 of 11 so far. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's James. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland. Davis with a screen on Fox. James with the ball. Fox picks him up and finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Mitchell misses. The Lakers trail. And here's Davis. Pass to Heel. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Got a piece of it.
Buddy with a good awareness defensively there and a nice job in his effort defending.
And here's James. He's covered by Fox. Here's Christie. Davis with a screen on Fox. James can't get it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Kicks it out to Barnes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. James with the ball, guarded now by Mitchell. There's the triple. Here's Davis, and there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Davis has got 6.
Really, if there's one guy out there that you want to box out or keep a body on, it would be AD, so he doesn't hurt you like that.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now, here is James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
Smith, he's checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell with the ball, picked up by James. Pass to Barnes. And there's the drive. Fires the three. Rebound, the Lakers. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
Barnes with a screen on James. Outside Barnes. Floats one up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the wing on the left. Vanderbilt to pass to Davis. He got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Sacramento Kings leading by 6 as we wrap up the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
We've got Smith, Murray out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Mitchell in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. James with the block.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
Pass to Russell. Here's Eubanks. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Murray against James. Over Murray. Misses off the left iron.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Huerter passes to Monk. Bamba, a screen on Russell. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Reeves. 13 points in the win against Portland. Inside, outside for Russell. 4-3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 7 rebounds in the game. Right side, Monk. Pass to Smith.
Stay out of the way!
Wow! And he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Reeves. The Kings getting their last shot to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And Itachi Mura missing. Sacramento has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Now here's Monk. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Huerter connects from downtown. Huerter's got 6 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Fox comes in for Smith. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. In the third spot, Sabonis. The fourth spot held by Anthony Davis.
These two were a consistent presence around the rim, able to anticipate where the ball was going and just gobbling up the boards. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Fox against Russell. Monk for three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Now here's Russell. A 20-point game for him in the win against Portland.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Herder can't hit.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Eubanks the screen. For three, James. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. Yeah, better than giving up a layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. With some arc.
Sabonis very agile for a big, so consistently getting himself in better positions defensively. Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
Herder's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Eubanks. Russell with the ball. He's covered by Fox. The Lakers with another miss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Reeves driving in. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Back to Fox. Stolen by Russell. Pass to James. Over Monk. That one's good from James on the assist by Russell. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night. It's Monk on the wing. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Hey, we see plenty of 3-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Here's Christie, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Unloads from 13. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
Sabonis with a screen on James. Mitchell finds Sabonis. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Hield. Pass to James. Hield on the wing. Clock at 6. That shot off the mark. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, the Lakers shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's James. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Mitchell. They kick it out to Murray. The 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Left side Hield from deep. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And these quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Hield scoring.
On the wing, Mitchell. Check by James. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. A minute 35 left to play in the first half. Here's Sabonis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Hield. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Sacramento has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Barnes in the post, guarded by Hield. Barnes, no good. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Bamba's checked in for Murray. Now here's Mitchell. 14 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. The 3 from Bamba. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Bamba's got 5.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
That one off the back iron and out.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Barnes. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Pass to Christie from downtown. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5. And the layup is good. And the Kings lead by 15.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings liking their chances, ending the quarter with a...
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And let's take a moment to shift gears, check out the upcoming schedule.
In that game against the Warriors, they clearly have the advantage, but they have to maintain their focus and execute on it.
Looking forward to seeing how that one plays out, that's for sure. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Kevin Huerter really making a difference here.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Rui Hachimura, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Down low, Reeves dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Monk passes to Fox. Sabonis with it. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Outside Russell. Pass to James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Sabonis. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Now here's Russell. From the corner. Hits the front of the rim and out. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Monk. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Russell. Hachimura outside. Sabonis against Davis. 6 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Murray. And it's James with the 3. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They try to be up on LeBron James, and when he gets a little bit of room to shoot off the screen, just like that, great rhythm, that's good.
And the basket by Monk.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Davis.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
For Sacramento, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Davis. Outside Russell. To stop the run, here's Reeves. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
But when you're super creative like D'Angelo is, playing in the pick and roll becomes a really fun game within the game.
Fox with the ball. Hachimura covering. Sabonis in the post. Davis on him. Outside Monk. Stolen by Russell. Outside Davis. Off the mark there with a 3. The Kings have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the 3rd quarter so far. Outside Monk. Fires the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 9th assist of the game now. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Murray against James. Pass to Russell for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Now Hachimura. Here's Reeves. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 12 points for him.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Herder finds Monk. Picked by Sabonis. Monk passes to Fox. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. James outside. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Here's Fox. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
You know, guys, they say speed kills. And in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam. And when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
Mitchell drives in. The 3 from Barnes. Offensive rebound, Kings. Here's Fox. Second shot opportunity. James with the block.
Sacramento foul. Davion Mitchell.
Smith, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for your Kings. Smith.
Vanderbilt, a pass to Hield. And the layup is good off the glass. Hield's got 5.
Pretty good concentration by Hield there, just focusing on the target.
Knocks it loose. From outside the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And it's Smith penetrating. Bamba uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
With the drive, pass to Bamba. 1:52 left to play in the third quarter.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Hield for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell has checked in.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The rebound by Eubanks. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Here's Christie, covered by Smith. Hield for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Smith outside. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Russell with the ball. Bamba covering. Eubanks gets the bucket.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Pass to Bamba. Smith outside. Back to Bamba. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here's Christie. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 8 assists here tonight.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so it's the...
Your king,
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Barnes plays 4. He joins Sabonis at the 5. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Herder in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Right side Herder. Here's Monk. Pass to Fox. Davis with a rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Herder against Hachimura. Here's James. Out to Hachimura. Beyond the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Stolen by Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
And fighting through the foul that time as AD was able to put that shot up.
So the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Murray finds some space. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Hachimura with the ball. Now Herder defending. Russell to pass to James. Left side Davis. And Davis slams it home.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Offensive rebound. The second effort. Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. James passes to Davis. That shot off. Sabonis with some nice D. Fox with the ball. It's Monk on the wing. From the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
James outside. Pass to Davis. And they get it back. Here's Reeves. Six on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's James from the arc. Drains the triple.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
And here's Fox. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And Sacramento has possession. They lead by 4. Sabonis hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
James against Murray. Davis with a screen on Fox. And he's going for the lob! And finished off by Davis.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Russell from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Davis with a screen on Murray. James passes to Davis. Hachimura from long range. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Murray for 3, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Murray against James. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Right side Monk. Pass to Fox. Back to Monk. Takes a 3. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Here's James. Now Davis. Sacramento grabs the miss.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
And it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. James inside, defended by Murray to end the run. And Hachimura with the lay-in.
I like Hachimura on the inside, patience and capitalizing from that tight spot.
Fox up top, guarded by Russell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
Free throw's good for Fox.
Line for your Kings.
And both free throws good for Fox.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
For 3, James. It's hauled in by Herter. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the 4th. Now here's Monk. He's closely guarded. 3-pointer, Fox. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds in the game. James against Fox. Back to Hachimura. The 3 is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 9th assist of the game now. Now here's Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Outside Russell. Launches it. The Lakers with the rebound. James outside. They get the rebound. Davis. Outside for Russell. Davis with a screen on Monk. Russell from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. He gets it in there.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Kings.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Here's Reeves. No good there. So the Kings will take it the other way. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
You got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Fox. And they go to the intentional foul. And it's Sacramento's ball. 6-point game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Christie. Outside heel. Puts up a 3. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Hield stepping up right now. Great sign for this young player.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They're ahead by 5. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Substituting on the court.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Team is in a penalty.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Huerter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside, that's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.